Earth base, Papa 106. Papa 106K, a rolling marker check, please, front street first.
Go ahead.
I believe it's Ontario. Charlie, Romeo, Bravo, Papa 449.
Okay, that marker is 1060. It's on a white 2008 blue. I don't know what this is. Registered to a Hans Scholes from Thunder Bay. What kind of car do you have there?
It's a bus. A white bus. Can you run the arrow, please?
10-4. Okay, the arrow of your bus is 1060 negative C9. It's a valid deal from Thunder Bay.
And we're just confirming what class he has.
Delta Mike.
Okay, then we're so we clear that bus, thanks.
10-4.
So, are you still fucking listening to me here? Right? Are you still here? Hmm? I like it better when I'm not here, so that I don't hear what's going on. Hmm? Everybody does better when I don't pray for them, I guess. Because it's a fucking joke, right, when I do. Right? Nobody deserves any prayers here, I don't think, right? Or do they?
Okay, for the officer.
Go ahead.
You want to know your buses, please?
Go ahead.
Charlie Tango Lima, Zulu 697.
That's 1060. Comes back on a white 2011 Kia registered to a Desiree Thompson from Shabby Youth.
Yeah, boss.
10-4.
So I really don't know anymore. Yeah, if it's all of you listening, or if it's just one. I don't know anymore. Who's controlling the show anyways? Mr. Dispatcher? In the background? Somewhere? Who's working tonight anyways? Is it fucking Echoes or Gulfs or what the fuck, eh? I don't know. See, I've been gone for what? About a month or so. And, yeah, I didn't miss hearing about all this fucking crime. Trust me. But I bet you there's been a lot more since I've been gone. So, yeah, I don't even know why I'm back here. I don't even know if you're even here, or if you can even hear me on this one, or what. I could barely hear anything here, except for when somebody talks. Fuck, then it's too fucking loud. Through the speakers anyways. So anyways, yeah, I'm using data too, like imagine that. So. Think I'm gonna waste my money on this shit? I don't think so. Not anymore. Not when it costs over $200 fucking dollars a month to have fucking internet. I don't think so. So, yeah. I watched a video yesterday. Was it yesterday? Fuck, I'm all fucked up on my days. Yesterday or the day before. It was an old OPP vintage video about auxiliary policing. And it was Chris Harkin's dad in the video talking for like 10 minutes about policing and then I went and looked at Chris's video and he looks a lot like his dad. Unreal. So, and in there, there's like a marching band and different things. It's like black and white. That's all it is. The old police cars. Looks like a freaking, what do you call those things there? Loudspeaker, yeah, on top. There used to be this guy in York Falls. He used to have this van. He used to have like a loudspeaker thing there. Like, I forget what you call those fucking things. So I got the French word in my head. Anyhow, I used to drive around York Falls and say the news, like you call them the town crier or whatever. You just drive around like. Anyways, when I saw that police car, I thought of that. Anyways, I don't know if you're listening, but and now in my YouTube feed, it's a whole bunch of things about auxiliary police showing up there. That's funny. Genetics, eh? How that works. So, whoever was impersonating Chris, you could tell the real Chris. His dad had a 10-minute video. He only has a 19-second one, so he's gotta make up for 10 minutes. So who are you impersonating today? Are we impersonating Brent? Are we impersonating Chris Harkins? Are you being Tom today? Who are you gonna be today? Fuck. Hey? Get a kick out of that? When I play along? You gonna try to be yourself one day? So, I really can't fucking hear anything in this fucking thing. I guess it depends what kind of fucking phone you have. My other one, I didn't need to put it through speakers. It's pretty fucking loud. This one, not fucking loud at all. So, did you cycle for mental health? Tom Carrick? Hey, Kevin? Did you cycle? Kevin Murphy cycles, right? He's a big cycler. He must have known Garnet. Hey? Murphy. Even Gabani across the street. I'm sure he knew Garnet. Fuck. I should ask him. Big cycling team in the OPP? So you miss me praying for you guys? I haven't even taken out my miracle cards since the last time I used them with you. Or you just miss me fucking myself? Is that what you missed? So yeah, I figured maybe, the person that wanted to answer me here, wanted to talk to me outside the static, forgot my profile, forgot that I gave that option. I figured, well, it doesn't hurt to come back and give that person an opportunity. Souls in sync, sync, S-Y. NC. Yeah. I was going to change the username to static something, but it was going to cost too much fucking money. I'm not paying for fucking shit. And before my profile, I noticed I had this fucking thing on there that said only people that had upgraded fucking accounts could contact me. So I was like, that didn't work. So yeah, so I checked that off. So now anybody can contact me. Whether they don't have a picture, they have a picture, whatever. They don't have an upgrade user, whatever. So maybe I lost some opportunities. Maybe somebody did try to contact me, but it said she only accepts messages from upgraded users. No. Because I don't dwell on Plenty Fish. I really didn't know that setting was there. So yeah, I took it off. So now all kinds of losers are messaging me. They don't even read the profile. So just answer the question, and then you're good to go. Right? Because you guys remember where I saw Pitbull, right? The Pitbull. That we still don't know who it is. It's not Chris. He's way too tall. And I'm pretty sure he had blue eyes. Right?
Well, yeah, it's great for a 911 hang-up call.
Yeah, good.
10-4, we received a 911 call coming from the area of Churchill and Darwin. All that was heard was faint male voices in the background, open line, no voice contact, no signs of distress. The phone number is registered to a Debbie Banks at 114 Churchill Avenue.
Okay, 10-4.
10-4.
Where's this? Churchill. That doesn't sound familiar.
North Bay, you can show 512.
10-4. We just got a second call from that same phone number. Still no voice contact.
North Bay, Kilo 206.
Go ahead.
I just thought a vehicle stopped People's Road and second line, plate in the mail when you're ready.
Go ahead with the marker.
Bravo Echo 87087. Should be the RO, Dustin Fleming. If you run him.
10-4. Marker 1060. It's on a gray 2002 Dodge pickup, registered to Dustin Fleming, to St. Marie. And Dustin is 1060 negative CNI, valid deal.
10-4. You can show me clear. Thanks, North Bay.
10-4.
Oscar 404, you guys asked me this call as well.
10-4.
This call as well.
10-4.
How exactly you're doing it, I'm not sure.
And North Bay Frosters.
Go ahead.
Yeah, the mail's completely unable to shut his phone even off. I don't know if it's going to keep going or not, but an absolutely no emergency. And if there's another call, I don't know what we can do about it.
We just got 2 more in the last 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'm physically, I just left him. I was physically with him when that was happening. I can see the phone, it's glitching right out, so all in order. I'll be making note into this occurrence if there is more.
10-4.
So. I'm still fucking Chris too. It's a toss up. One day it's Chris, one day it's Brent. And then
Well, yes, clear for a compassionate to locate call.
fuck, that's loud. When she talks, it's fucking loud.
But
It's an anonymous caller, worried about his friend Peter Banks. Peter's about 20 years of age. Apparently he was jumped earlier on tonight. Don't know where or by who. But he messaged our caller on Facebook, said that he was going to buy cigarettes right now and he is carrying a knife. And he's saying that he better not see the guy who jumped him. It's not going to be good. Our caller saying he has got very little information as he only knows this Peter through Facebook. And all I have for the caller is a phone number.
okay, 10-4.
10-4.
4 Oscar 502. Go ahead. 10-4, in relation to that information call for Wawa, call taker listened back to the tape, and that was the phone number that the victim complainant provided. Okay, 10-4. Yeah, it wasn't in service when I tried to call it, so we'll do some digging here. 10-4. Call taker's going to contact Susie Marie City. I guess it was transferred to us by them, just to see if they have any more information or a number came up on their call display. Awesome, thank you.
See, even Mr. Dispatcher's voice sounds different on this phone. Everybody sounds different. I think my other phone is really bassy. Everybody sounded like they had really deep voices. It was a turn on, actually, but I was like, fuck, this one's got a deep voice. Here? I don't know, it sounds different. Different phone, different bass level, I don't know. Huh. Not sure. And then, well, then you hear them talking in real life. It's totally different, right? Because everybody sounds different on the phone. Maybe they have a sexier voice in real life. Who knows? We're not sure. We don't want to find out. We don't want to talk to any cops. So. Unless I want to, then it's different.
4 Oscar 502 North Bay. Negative results with Susie Marie City. 10-4, thanks.
When I'm not wasting my money on fucking data listening to the scanner, I'll do that. Hey? I'll fucking waste my money with researching crickets. Right? Knowledge is power. Power is money. No money, no knowledge. No nothing. Ask the cricket, he knows all about it. He's downstairs, he's not fucking know.
North Bay Oscar 404 Marcus out at 114 Churchill, please. 10-4. And you can mark PC Angus in the scene as well.
Saying, yo. So, yeah, that's one of the reasons I came back here. That's the reason why I came back last time. And I came back again. So, I'm just saying, it's not going to be many more times I'm going to come back here. So, if there was somebody that was supposed to get in contact with me, it's like, now's the time. Just saying. Because pretty soon, even the Plenty of Fish profile is getting shut down there. I got no time for that shit. I don't. I'm not looking, so why should I be on there, right? Unless, that's the whole point. It's just a fake profile I do to spy on people. So, now I can't even do that. Plenty of Fish changed, so it's no good for nothing. So, if somebody doesn't answer me on that soon, it's gonna get fucking shut down. Because, you know, it's attached to my fucking phone number. I don't really appreciate that.
4 Papa 202, 4 Papa 204, just getting a priority domestic, 46 4th Street, Sweetheart Falls, River details. girl and the Lucas Gillette are in a physical fight. I just advise that the male party is intoxicated, no weapons, and no injuries at this time. 46 4th Ave, 4th Street, Smurph Falls. For Papa 006. For Bravo 106, you're very 10-1. Can you 10-9? For Papa 204. 204, go ahead. Then for Papa 106, just inquiring, do you want them to have them start making their way down towards Smurph Falls? Alright, have one unit that can slide over, just in case. For Papa 108. Go ahead. 10-4, can you start making your way towards Smurph Falls? 48 4th Street. Just for this domestic. Yeah, 10-4, I'll have to cast up before we're all on empty. 10-4. For Papa 204, can you repeat the address? I just got completely email with my address. Then for 46 4th Street. 46 4th. And can we run both parties? Then for female parties coming back 1060 negative C9, male party, Luke Chalette, 1032 Drive Province Wide, unpaid fine from 2014. Those are 1070 for theft under times 3, failed to attend and failed to comply probation times 2, not to attend Iroquois Falls Car Wash. Another location in Iroquois Falls and 2 addresses in Timmins. That's from 2021. CNI Commercial Flag Victor, lost entry 2020, violence, breaking and theft, other criminal code, failed to attend. Chauffeur, Denver. And in regards to this fight, I guess neither parties have access to a vehicle. Still on scene. For Papa 204, 10-4. Is the complainant on scene with them, or are they just hearing them? I believe the complainant's on scene. Complainant stated no injuries at this point, no weapons, male party intoxicated. 4 Papa 204, I guess the female party was trying to stay out of the situation and wanted to remain anonymous because the male party entered a room and asked who she was speaking to, and she was, I guess, advising him that she was talking to a friend and not the police.
Them to a lot of things. Just saying, the algorithm's working fine for me lately. Except,
First waiting for Papa 204. 4 Papa 204. We're just coming across Driftwood here. We're about halfway. Tucson, hang on the line. Negative. Call taker disconnected. Female party, I guess, didn't want to stay on the phone with the call taker. Thought it might put her into a predicament with the male party. Okay, didn't worry. Did she mention anything or how it started? She advised that I guess there were some pocket knives stored in the residence, but didn't think that the female party would know that they or where they were. Also said that the female party, Ainsley, was the instigator. Therefore, did she mention if it was instigated physically or verbally? She had stated physical fight. Sorry, Number.
Please press 2. If you know the extension for information on our products and services, please press 1. For technical support, please press 2. For billing, thank you for calling somewhere. We're currently experiencing challenges in the Greater Sudbury area. We are currently working on the issue, and we hope to get the services back up and running as soon as possible. If you'd like to speak to an available agent, please stay on the line. Thank you. Have a good day. Did you know our website support section has a speed test where you can test your connection's upload and download speeds? The support page can be accessed in the top bar or footer of our website. Visit www.sunwire.ca/speedtest. Thank you for calling Sunwire. All of our agents are currently helping other customers. Please stay on the line, and someone will be with you as soon as possible. Did you know Sunwire also offers internet and phone services for business? Our business telecom solutions are designed to save your organization time and money, starting with telephone services as low as $19.95 per month. Visit www.sunwire.ca/business or email sales@sunwire.ca for more information.
Switch's queue callback feature allows you to keep your current position in the queue while having a representative automatic.
Thank you for calling Somewhere Thorin speaking.
Hi there. This is Chantal Jelena calling. The last time I spoke with you guys was on June 15th when there was an Eastlink van in front of my house and then my internet went off. And I have not had internet since. And I've been away most of the summer there. And yesterday, came back there trying to set up my modem, seeing which one it was that you sent me last, because I'm not paying for a service that I haven't been receiving.
Okay, well, yeah, just having a look at the account here. So it hasn't worked since a previous issue there, right?
Well, it was working fine until that Eastlink van showed up. My daughter was on a Zoom class, and then she says, what happened to the internet? And then I hear an Eastlink van pulling away. He was parked right in front of my house. And then I called Eastlink and pretended I was one of their customers and asked why an Eastlink van was in front of my house. And she said there was no calls for service in Cobalt that day, so there shouldn't have been an Eastlink van in front of my house. But I've been telling you guys this all along. This issue is not in my home. This is somebody that's doing something to my internet, because things are not coincidences that often, you know. And so I hooked up the modem yesterday.
Okay.
And it says my signal strength is great, but I have no internet. And when I go into the configurations of the modem, it shows that the date is set to January 1st, 1970. I can't change that. There's a...
So it pulled its time from the internet, so that would make sense if it's not getting any connection here. There's no time server giving it the information.
Yeah, well, I can't do it on my end, obviously. So you guys are going to have to set up this modem on your end, because obviously there's something that's not set up right, because, like I said, you know, every time I had problems with my internet, there was an Eastlink van in my area. So that's not a coincidence. And it's not in, the problem's not in my home. And in fact, yesterday I changed the whole line going from the box to my modem. The whole line there has been changed.
Okay.
And so anyways, it's not inside my home. I can guarantee you that. And you guys keep saying, oh, we got to send somebody inside your home. And the last time, you guys sent two Eastlink vans came. And I didn't even know about it, and they came knocking. Is there a need for 2 freaking vans with males to come knocking at a female's door to try to fix an internet problem that I know is not inside my house? It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make me feel too safe either.
Well, depending on the issue, like, they may send multiple people.
Why would they send multiple people?
It depends how many people they need to get the job done, so I'm not too sure why, honestly, but it looks like we recently swapped you back onto an older modem. Last time we were in communication there. Do you know which one you have plugged in right now? Is it the Eris modem with the blue lights on the front?
I've got...
The Eris DG2470 on the front.
It says... DC 2470. And then I have the other one that's a DC... Oh, this one too is a 2470.
Yeah, okay, so I just want to confirm which one it is there. Can you look at the bottom and read me the last 4 digits of the CMAC address?
2628. 8628.
Okay, so the one that should be plugged in right now should end in 628B. It looks like that's the one, like, tied to your account.
628B?
Yep.
Hold on here. (628C)?
628B. If you are seeing C, it's possible you're looking at the WAN MAC address.
Oh.
But we want the CMAC address.
CMAC? Okay, yeah. 628B. Yeah, that's the one I have plugged in right now.
Oh, okay. Now what lights do you see is your
Yeah. I've got the first light is on, the second light is flashing, the third light's not there, the fourth and the fifth light is solid.
Okay. Yeah, so it definitely does sound like there's an issue there and it's not getting any signal for that. We can book a technician if you'd like.
Okay, but the last time I had this issue, the technician went and did something on your end, like updated the modem or did something. I went into the settings. I can't see that setting anymore where it says update modem or update router or whatever. Like, there used to be a setting there. I don't know. It seems like the settings have changed. But if you want to go in and make sure that all those settings are okay, I tried to do a factory reset yesterday.
Okay.
And then I had this message. What did it say? Hold on here. It said error stack trace. Range error maximum stack call stack size exceeded at object. And it says my IP address array anonymous. Blah 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 deferred. And then
Yeah, so if you're getting that in a message, you should just have to reboot the modem and then it'll go away.
yeah, then I rebooted it and it went away, but it just, I don't know if it completed the factory reset because it gave me that error message, the error stack trace message after I tried to do that.
Oh, yeah, it should still have completed it. Basically, you'll be able to tell if all the settings are reverted back to default, like especially the Wi-Fi name and password should now be what's listed on the bottom of the modem, which are the factory default ones.
Yeah, that's all good, but, and then, yeah, so, like, I really don't understand if the signal strength is that great, and I've changed my line, everything's good, like I said. The time is not right, though, on the modem, right? It's not supposed to be January 1st, 1970, and I can't update that because I'm not online.
Yeah, once it gets an internet connection, the time should be set to the proper time, but, so basically, yeah, I think we need to book a technician for this issue here.
Okay, well, first of all, yeah, it makes no sense to me that you guys have to send a technician. And all the times these guys have sent technicians or whatever, especially when I didn't know about it and they came knocking at my door, they just came knocking, went right back in their van, you know, as if they had did something, you know, and there's nothing that happened here. So I don't understand why you have to physically see me to freaking do something with my lines outside. Obviously, the Eastlink guy that kicked me off the fucking internet in June, he didn't need my permission to do that. He didn't have to come knocking. It's been more than once. I've seen him in my neighborhood, too. I've got pictures and videos. Don't you worry.
No, basically, they require someone to be home and meet with them to do the work, so they would just need someone to answer the door when they arrive, and they make...
Okay, I'll answer the door, and then you guys can go outside and do what you're doing. But there's no way in hell I'm going to let two strangers from Eastlink, who I believe are hacking me, come into my house. Sorry, it's not going to happen. You're going to fix the problem outside my house? If you're going to tell me it's inside my house, you're shit out of luck. My dad's an electrician. He checked everything inside my house. We changed the wire. There's nothing wrong inside my house. Okay? And so if I have to hire my own telecom technician to come in and confirm that, then we're going to have a lawsuit, okay, later on. So I'll send a technician to come. He can come knocking at the door. I'll open up the door. I'll give him permission to go do something in the lines. If he has to come in my house, I'll say, thank you very much. I'll get my service elsewhere. And then I'll call another technician. I'll get them to come in my house. I'll get an affidavit from that technician saying there's nothing wrong in your house. Eastlink is bullshitting you. Well, that's the way it's going to go.
thanks for holding. This is Ray.
Hi Ray, this is Chantal. I was just speaking with... Not too bad, you?
Good. I've been waiting to hear back from you. It's been a couple months.
Well, I'm not really around during the summer, so...
No, eh? Okay. Because we're looking to still get your issue resolved here, and we haven't heard back from you. We were waiting. We had sent some emails back and forth. Our operations manager had to get involved. You said you were suing us. So we just need to know what's going on here before we go any further.
Well, first of all, okay, we're gonna go back into the past there.
Sure. If you want, yeah.
Okay, so I've had perfect internet with you guys for years until I got involved in a certain lawsuit and other situation here. Anyways, it's pretty obvious to me, you know, from the last email saying that some worker came here and then I ran out swearing at him, wailing my arms. You know, that's complete defamation, you know, because I was inside my home taking pictures on the phone with the police at the time, you know, so, you know, that's kind of defamation. So that worker there that came here that day, I've seen that worker come back into my neighborhood with an Eastlink van and all of a sudden my internet don't work. On June 15th, he was parked right in front of my house, okay, my daughter was in her Zoom class, she got kicked out, she says, what happened to the internet? I had no problems with my internet for months. And then this Eastlink van pulls away and no more internet since June 15th. I called Eastlink personally, pretended I was one of their customers. And then she says, no, there shouldn't have been an Eastlink van in Cobalt that day. There was no calls for service by Eastlink. Okay, thank you very much. You know? So, the problem also is when I don't have the internet and you send me an email saying, you're sending guys like, I'm not attached to my email. I don't check my emails on my phone. If I don't have internet, I'm not checking my emails. So I'm not stuck to social media. So if you're sending me an email to communicate with me, and then you're gonna send two guys without me responding or seeing the email, and then I got two Eastlink, last time there was two Eastlink vans here. I don't know why there's a need for two fucking vans to come here to fix a problem that I know is not inside my house. Now my dad's an electrician. He looked inside my house. There's nothing wrong inside my house. Yesterday we changed the whole wire going from the box to the modem. And we connected the modem and the single strength's good. Everything's good. It's not inside my house. So, I was just talking to the gentleman earlier there. He said we still has to send a tech apparently. So, I'm going to let you send a tech. You can come knocking at my door. I'll say, yeah, go ahead. Do what you got to do. The minute they say they have to come in my house, I'll say, thank you very much, Sunwire, have a good day, I'll get my service elsewhere. And then I'm going to get an affidavit by another telecom company that's going to come in and say there's nothing wrong inside my house. And then I'm going to get a refund. And I want a refund from June 15th till now because I'm not paying for a service.
So, I let you just say your thing there, okay? Now, listen, one thing I'm going to say is, like, I'm sorry that all that's been happening to you and stuff. Like, we don't, again, work with these things. I don't know what they do. I'm sorry that there's people in the case, but again, let's not worry about that. Like, when the last email we sent you, Chantal, and again, our operational manager calls, because you were saying just this. You're like, well, if the tech comes here and he wants to come into the house, which we need to do, you said you're not going to let him press charges. So that's where it sits at. So you just finished telling me right.
Because I've been having an argument with you guys for 8 months. And every time these guys said a problem was in my house, you sent me a new modem. Well, Ray, listen.
No, you can call back when you're ready to discuss. Like, you cut me off every 2 seconds. I can't talk.
Because you're trying to make your own reality of the situation. That's not the reality. That's your fucking reality. The reality is that somebody is on my network. I've already made a police report, by the way, so the police might be showing up at Sunwire any time now.
Because I'm trying to help you, and I'm asking you simple questions, and you're just ignoring me completely.
Go for it.
So we're here to help you. We want to help you.
I've got your last email defaming me, so I don't think that's helping me.
Alright, so how can we help you?
You can send a technician to come and fix whatever's going on outside my house.
There's nothing going on outside the house. Okay?
On the lines.
Yeah, there's nothing going on. So we'll send a technician out to go check on the inside of the home. That's where we last left it. And that's when you wrote the
How can something inside my home suddenly be the cause of why my modem doesn't work?
No. You're not listening to me. So back in June, I'll go back and look at the emails where we have them all here. And what you said was that we had to wait because of the pandemic, so Eastlink wasn't going in homes. And you said, okay, no problem. When you're ready to go into homes, let me know.
I never said that.
Yes, you did.
No. When this problem all started in September, this goes back to September, buddy.
We checked the lines outside. Everything was good.
You never checked the lines. Nobody has ever checked the lines outside. I've got security footage of the guy coming to knock at my door and going right back in his van. There was no checking of my lines.
So,
How did they check my lines from inside the van, Ray?
oh, they can check lots of stuff. They have
Oh, well then the guy that was parked in front of my house on June 15th, which I have a video of, okay? He did something to my lines outside my house and I haven't had internet since. Now, in September this problem started. You guys sent me how many modems? I played tricks with you guys. You guys sent me a modem. I said, thank you.
Why would you do that?
To prove to you guys that the problem was on your end. You guys said, oh, it's your modem. We'll send you a new modem. You sent me a new modem. I never installed it.
Okay.
I never installed it. The problem was fixed.